Today we are here at Harvest Group Semengai Factory. And Harvest Group Semengai Factory was built in 2021 and it has 5 years already. Now let us go inside. Okay, so this is our reception area where we meet and greet our customers. So you can have a look here. We have our discussion room and we also have our admin room. So on my right hand side, we have product display. So these are all our Harvest brands. So moving on, we have our certification area where we display our certificates like JMP, MESTI, and also this is our Dato's Dato Shake. Okay, now we are here at ground floor office. So here we have two departments. One is purchasing department and another one is production department. Hi Susan! Okay, so here we have our production manager's room, but Simon is not around. It's okay. And we have purchasing manager. Hi Josie! Okay, next we will be going to our R&D room. Alright, now we are here at one of the R&D's room, Retain Samples room. So Retain Samples room is used to store all our newly formulated samples with 24 hours air conditioning. Let's go inside. So here you can see we store our samples here. If there is problems in our product formulation, we can use it to inspect. Now we are going to our second Retain Samples room. Here it is. So this is the second room we have, and here we store all our samples here. Alright, now we will be going to R&D's room. Okay, let's go to R&D's room. So the handsome guy over there is our R&D manager. Hello, Ahong. And also we have two beauties in R&D, Boing and Sinje. Hello. Okay, now here is our R&D's lab where we formulate the samples and also inspect the taste. Okay, now we'll be going to the second floor. Okay, so as you can see here, our subsidiaries company and also our partner brands. Okay, so moving forward. So here we have our QA/QC department. So that is our QA manager, Clara, and also our QA/QC colleagues. Hello everyone! Because as you can see, QA/QC department consists of many Malays because they have to work closely with the government offices. Alright, here is our another office at upstairs. And this is our meeting area. And this is for customers to relax and drink tea. And then here is our main highlight of our Semengai factory. Ta-da! Ballroom. Okay, so here we have our big and huge LED for presentation purposes, and also we have our nutritionist and also dietitian to provide the product presentations. We use the ballroom to conduct product training, product launching, and also FB Live. Also, to be honest, not all the manufacturers provide ballroom. So Harvest Group is one of the OEM manufacturers that provide the ballroom. Okay, so this is our production line, and our Semengai factory mainly do sachet powder, and we also have missing sieving packing over here. Let's go. So we have our changing room here. So we separate our changing room into male and also female changing room. So let's go. So this is our female changing room. So before we enter our production line, we have to wear the protective wearing. This is to ensure the product quality so that our hairs or our nails won't drop into the formulation. Now, let us wear the protective wearing. So first of all, we have our mask here. Now we'll be wearing the gloves. So professionals like us will be wearing the lab coat, and for the staff, they will be wearing the green uniform. Other than that, we also have to wear the hairnet. So this is the hairnet. We have to make sure that our hairs are all inside the hairnet. Okay, so this is how I look. Okay, now we will be entering our production line. Okay, so this is our storage room. We store all the raw materials that are pre-mixed here. Okay, then after that we go to weighing room. So this is the weighing room. We used to weigh all the raw materials over here. Okay, then after that we go to mixing room and also sieving room. So, sorry. Okay, so this is the mixing room. Okay, you actually mix all the powders, and after that you go to the sieve. So this is to make sure our powder is very small and also smooth. Okay, so this is our filling room. Okay, basically we will fill our sachet one by one. Okay, after they fill, so we will use the conveyor belt to send our samples to the packing room. So this is our packing room. Okay, so this is the sachet that we fill our powder in. Then through the conveyor belt, we will send the samples to the packing. Okay, so if your product consists of 5 sachets in a box, then they will detect the right amount. Then after that, they will release and put 5 sachets exactly the amount into the production line. And here the workers will pack all the sachets in the right amount into a box. Okay, so once they pack already, they will put the product on the conveyor belt, so and send to the weigher. Okay, so after that, the staff will check the right amount of the product. Okay, then he will send the product to the shrink wrap. Okay, so let's go to our shrink wrap area. Okay, so the staff will put the product into the conveyor belt, and then the product will be sealed. After that, it will be sent for heating. So this is to make sure that our product is tighter. Then once the product comes out, the staff will check everything, and later it will put into the carton, so ready for delivery. Okay, so other than our semi-auto line, we also have manual packing line. So this is the manual packing line, and we have our staff to do the manual packing. Okay, so now we're going to the production office. Hello, Faris.
Hello.
So we have our production office in order to process all those products and also production paperwork. So here is where we store our finishing goods, buffer room. Alright, now we are here at MAL Health Supplement Production Line. At here, we produce health supplements, for example, like capsules, blister, and also tablets. And now we are going to look inside. Okay, so this is the room where we do the blister pack. Alright, so the blister pack can have capsules, soft gels, and also tablets. Okay, so now we'll be going to another room. This is the room where we do the tablets. Okay, so this is the room where we do the blister pack. Alright, this is where we do the capsules. Alright, now here we are at sachet liquid production line. So because inside very noisy, so we have to wear the earmuffs. After filling in the liquid, we will normally put the sachet into the cold water. Okay, so this is where we inject our sticker, and the sticker will be pasted on the bottle later. Okay, now we go to logistics department. Okay, so this is our logistics manager, Amex. Hello. Alright. Now, here is actually our raw material warehouse. Okay, so we have all our raw materials imported from many countries, for example, like USA, England, Canada, Korea, Japan, and many countries. Here we have a room purposely designated to store the raw materials that require cold temperature. As you can see, the room is fully air conditioning for 24 hours. Okay, so once our products are ready, we will store our finished goods at the warehouse. So this is our warehouse. So this is our warehouse. And our logistic team will schedule and also arrange for the products collection. Okay, so that's all for our Semenge factory visit tour today. We are showing you all our behind the scenes transparently, and we hope that you can feel more confidence working with us. That's all for now. Bye bye.